I'm Nigel Morris-Cotterill, and in this issue of Basics, I'm going to talk about a type of fraud called advanced fee fraud. Advanced fee fraud takes many forms. It's sometimes called the 419 scam or the Nigerian scam, because that's where a group called the Yahoo Boys brought it to the internet with enormous and very widespread success from. The Yahoo Boys are still a global threat in this and other online frauds. All advanced fee frauds have one thing in common. The fraudster asks the victim to pay money for something. Some advanced fee frauds are over tiny amounts of money. These are often committed by people who trawl dating sites and social media looking for someone who says they're looking for a lover, spouse, or even just a companion. The fraudster may say that he or she has just arrived in the victim's country and is held up at immigration and needs to pay a fee, but can't access the funds while they're in the immigration office. Often, an accomplice will join the call, claiming to be an immigration officer, and will give details of a bank account to which money should be sent. I've even seen cases where the fraudsters say that the amount to be paid will be held as a deposit and refunded once the fraudster makes his own payment from his own funds. It's all a lie, of course. Or perhaps the fraudster will say that he's sent a parcel to the victim, that it's been held by customs pending payment of an inspection fee. Again, an accomplice will pretend to be from customs and will give bank account details. I've seen a case where the accomplice said it was a refundable inspection fee and that provided the contents of the package are legal for import, the fee will be refunded. Again, the entire story is a lie. And the amounts involved are sometimes as little as £20 or $20 US. Often, once a victim has been identified, the fraudsters will go back again and again and again until the victim has no money. But there are much bigger schemes. These begin by offering the victim a big opportunity to make a lot of money. The formats are legion, but the concept is basic. The old Yahoo Boys model is still in use, and it's in many cases not even been modified. An unsolicited contact is made, saying, for example, that a person has died overseas, that he has the same surname as you, and that a lawyer has the estate, which will be forfeit if a relative can't be found to receive the estate. Actually, it's not true that nothing has changed. Since the 1970s, the amounts have climbed steadily, and now hundreds of millions of US is a common figure. Other examples include, for example, a Nigerian or similar prince who wants to move a lot of money out of his country to yours, or the widow of a corrupt minister who's stashed a huge amount of wealth somewhere. All of them are asking you to become a money launderer, and that could land you in jail for a long time. But the fact is, there's never actually any money. As soon as you agree to help, a systematic series of requests for money will follow. There will be legal fees, court fees, administration fees, a request for living and travel expenses, basically anything to encourage the victim to send more money, all the time keeping up the pretense that the large sum of money will be released to the victim very soon. Some people call this pig butchering, but that's not a nice nor even an accurate name. If it must have a name, and I don't think it needs one, the name should be grooming. But the name advanced fee fraud works best because it says what it means. The fraud depends upon the victim being convinced that a fee must be paid in advance of a benefit being received. So let's stick with that, shall we? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, follow and share, but most of all watch FinCrimeTV.